Hey guys, what's up? My name's the Cool Mike, and welcome back with probably the last and final episode of Resident Evil Village. So, basically, I missed a lot of things. One, I forgot to get Heisenberg's skull on the what you call where you need to get the slot machine ball thingy. I still have the ball with me, and I'm pretty sure I cannot go back because the roads are blocked. Second, I'm missing one of the gems for the necklace, which I think is in the village, and from the looks of it, the village are both blocked. So that's another path. That's another path to the village. This is the only way, basically, which is the ceremony site. But I'm not sure if we can... Posters field. There's something there that I miss from that house. Yeah. So I think I could... Can I? Not sure. Because I miss a lot. I'm not sure if I could go back. But, either way, I'll get the achievements, so I'll be replaying this on live on Facebook.
Duke's Emporium has everything you need for your decisive battle. Because of all this commotion, I've lost an entire territory to transact in.
So there's technically no point of me keeping this because I lost all of it. I'm also gonna be selling the Lemmy. Actually, let's sell this first.
The assemblage of life and machine. Please, be well.
Thanks.
So, the problem is... the blacksmith, veteran gunsmith, everyone with equip every gun with their customizable parts in the story. It doesn't have to be in one playthrough, so basically it doesn't say in the story. Basically, creating menu, story, 3 hours. Yeah, it doesn't appear to be destroy all goats in the wording. Knock flaming out. I don't know how to do some of these things. Finish the story on the village shadow. Yeah, in a single playthrough. So it's not a single playthrough. Because technically, this one is losing 2 of its parts. This one is also losing 2 of its parts. So that's another thing.
Do you have sufficient weapons and items?
So I'm gonna sell the Lemmy. Because technically I don't need it. I have the other gun. And then I'm gonna be upgrading...
Do take care selecting your weapons.
Okay, so I'm gonna be upgrading... I guess this. We only have a few ammo for that. So I guess...
One moment, please.
And then this.
Amat Victoria Cora. Please, be well. This is your last chance.
So technically we can't buy this anymore. But that's okay.
Bonne chance.
Okay. But we can now take this, which is always good. I can't run for some reason.
Out of my way.
Okay. Equip. Shortcut to number 2. Too bad they don't have any more items, which is sad. So technically that's our last purchase for the game.
I gotta keep going.
Little Ava, my beautiful daughter, come to me. Ava, is that you? Oh, how I've missed you! What? My power is leaving me!
Rose!
Oh god, here we go! Boss fight!
Miranda!
Interesting. Your body certainly isn't normal.
Give Rose to me! Now!
You will see. Once I kill you properly, everything...
Get her now! Let go!
I've spent a lifetime creating this moment. And you try to take it away from me. I will take what is due. My desires will be fulfilled! Rose is mine!
What the fuck?
Oh, hell no. This is like Bloodborne.
You fulfilled your purpose, Mr. Nicolas. You disposed of my false children and awakened the glorious Megamycete. Now, please do not worry for little Rose. I assure you I'll provide her with true happiness. So now you can die peacefully. You understand the love of a parent
Not
to a
letting
child.
you get away!
How can you deny me?
Why the hell can't you realize Rose is my goddamn kid, not yours?
Where is she?
Do you understand what you're doing? saved me from the pits of despair. It granted me this splendid power.
Yeah, right. All it's done is drive you nuts.
Oh, what the hell? See.
Oh, great Mega Mice, hear my prayer! Now, Mr. Winters, I think it's time you left things in my house. Go on, rest now.
The hell I will.
I will take back my daughter! If I combine Rose with a Megamycete, my daughter will be made manifest at last! I've waited a century, all for this day.
What the bloody hell?
For my daughter. Such vitality. How disgusting.
Okay.
Why do you interfere? Surely you have no need for us now. So close to death.
She's my goddamn daughter. You psycho.
Cease! This is how you end, Ethan Winters. To ensure I never see your face again, I will feed you to the Megamycete. Every single cell of your being. You will rot for all eternity.
Oh.
My daughter! My Eva!
Okay. That took longer than expected.
Rose! Shh. Shh. It's alright, Rose. It's alright.
I mean, he survived. Ethan survived. Or probably not. Yup, he did not survive. I thought he did. Probably not.
Ethan! Ethan! Come on, Ethan. Come on, Ethan, wake up.
Chris,
Ethan, you did it. It's finished.
I think we've finished each other.
Ethan, we gotta move.
Oh. Oh, that's a big one. I think there's more.
Ethan, there's a bomb in that thing that'll blow this whole village sky high. Hey, look at me. When I hit this trigger, we can't be anywhere near it. Ah, damn it. Mia's waiting for you. She's alive, you hear me? Alive.
Mia, I'm so sorry. I love you. Keep Rose safe.
Hey. tell yourself. Now come on, it's not that much further.
Watch over her. Teach her to be strong.
God damn it.
Oh, he got it. Yep.
Goodbye, Rosemary.
Ethan.
Oh yeah, there's the bomb is there. That's a cool shot though. Obviously the epic death. Is there another boss fight? That would be cool. Oh.
Rose?
Go. Go, take us up now.
Wait! Where's Ethan?
Get moving. We have to get clear.
No! We can't go, not without my husband!
Mia, sit down and strap in.
Not before you tell me where Ethan is. I know he wouldn't abandon us. Tell me what's going on. Where? What was that?
I told you to sit down.
Where is he? Chris? What have you done?
He's gone. I tried. He stayed so we could all escape. I'm sorry.
Captain, you need to see this. BSAA didn't send soldiers. This is a bioweapon.
The hell were they thinking?
Oh.
Orders, Captain.
Pick up the rest of the squad. Plot a course for BSAA Europe HQ.
Oh, there's a Resident Evil 9! It has been declared. BSAA is evil. It has been in 6. Resident Evil 9 confirmed. Or probably a DLC, perhaps? I mean, they should have added it in Resident Evil Village. This is just the credits? Yup. That was amazing. Okay. Yeah, this is one of the songs for the game. So yeah, I think that was Resident Evil Village. I'm pretty sure there's an after credits, so we're gonna wait this out. So basically the story involves the four lords And I think Rose.
To a there's deep and mysterious, and the fish king appeared.
That was interesting. I thought there was more to it. I mean, compared to Resident Evil 7, this was way better. But I expected more. I had high expectation for the game.
Gifts we gave, but more you took, she snarled.
Oh.
Some more in turn is due. In a blink, the girl was trapped inside a mirror. Her parents, though, had searched all day and at last arrived. With rampant rage, Father fought the witch, while Mother's loving touch shattered the dark enchantment. But the witch was strong, and Father yelled, "Save our daughter!" So Mother bore their child to safety as the forest was consumed.
Oh, that's sick though. We get
Even now, the burnt forest is a grim reminder of Father's sacrifice. To this day, any child who stares too long into the charred wasteland will be haunted by nightmares of getting lost while picking berries.
Oh, that's a cool story though. That's a good twist. I like that. I like how they added that. So this is what? Just some random pictures like a book? So I miss a lot of things. Ethan, Mia, and Rose, I'm guessing. Just like in the book. So yeah, that was actually nice. I miss a lot of things. I forgot to get Heisenberg's skull in the slot machine. I also forgot to grab one of the crystals in the necklace. Obviously, I miss a goat, at least one or two along the way. Oh, this looks like it happened like in the story. Mia died. Oh, is this Miranda? Is this Miranda and her daughter? The village? Yeah. Oh no, it's probably Miranda's mother, right? Because this is the village. This reminds me of Resident Evil 4, the pictures at the end. And obviously, she also died. I think it's the plague. I forgot what plague that was. That's from the trailer music. Ah, I think it's his mother Miranda doing. I'm guessing, yeah. This is how the village got infected. The chapel, people are dying. Yeah, it's Mother Miranda. It's the Black Plague, because she's wearing the mask, the plague mask back in the day. So that's Mother Miranda. Obviously, the virus, the Megamycete, is the injection. It's fascinating that the story gets add up and we get to understand. It reminds me of Resident Evil 4. This is what happens in the credits, where you get to see a part of the story. And obviously they get injected, each and every one of them, which turns them into the zombie werewolves thingy. I forgot what they're called. The Kadu virus. Obviously, he turns into a werewolf. This is just Resident Evil 4, basically, of how the village got infected with the virus in the first place. Same art style, same concept. There you go. That's a good art. And of course the Kadu. So I knew the sign was a baby. It's a shape of a fetus, basically. Is that it? I mean, there's technically extras and, you know, the mercenary, which I'm not gonna play. There you go. Rose?
Do you think the little boy will be able to touch the moon?
Nobody can touch the moon. It's too far away.
Wait, what if he has a rocket ship?
Okay, then you can touch it, but it'd be very, very cold.
You were being silly. I don't think the moon feels like
It does. But it...
I'm guessing that's for Ethan. And that's Rose. She's blonde. They're both black. I'm surprised. I mean, probably she colored her hair. Yeah, she's blonde.
Hey, Dad. Happy birthday.
Okay, Ethan Winters.
Sorry I missed last week. I have a lot of tests coming up. You know how it is. Talk of the goddamn devil. Duty calls. I love you.
Yeah, I found her. Where else? Today of all days. We have a situation. You're needed. Evelyn.
Don't you ever call me that again.
Whoa, it's just a joke, Rose.
I can show you things even Chris doesn't know I can do.
She's now a weapon?
We have a clear shot.
Stand down. I can handle it. She's just a kid.
Way to keep it together, Rose.
You're a lot like him, you know?
I know.
There's a man walking there. The father story is now done. Oh, is there gonna be a mother story? Is that it? We're playing as Mia now? That would be cool. So there's Resident Evil 9. Now it's against BSAA. Which was like Resident Evil 6 when one of the leaders of BSAA becomes the boss. Okay, then what? Casual 15 hours, I believe. Difficulty levels available. Extra content shop. Concept art. Figures challenges. Complete challenges. List and challenges order to receive completion points. Creepy shops. Content figurines. Village of Shadows full version. Creating a Village of Shadows. Village. Dimensional development. You can now get the following from the extra content shop. WCX. Not like you have the completed following challenges. Not like in this. Items in Instagram bonus menu for lords. Okay. Okay, so let's try to see if we can buy stuff. Bonuses. The mercenaries is 10. Sure. Special weapon is 30,000. Special weapon, crumbit knife. Oh, there it is. Oh, yes, please. I want that. Dragoon. Handgun. Holy crap, infinite ammo. WATC shotgun must be fully upgraded and fully customized to unlock the item for purchase. $20,000. Lemmy. Infinite ammo Lemmy. Sure. Steak. Okay, let's try to buy figures. Why not? Eaten. Let's spend it on all the figures. At least they're not expensive. So let's buy all the figures. And then let's take a look at each one. Because we can like and large. At least they're not expensive, so we don't have to work our way to buying each one. We could technically buy a lot of them. So at least the game was smart, or Capcom was smart, like, what's the point of having all these figurines if you have to freaking buy them with credits? So at least they were like, you can now unlock them by just buying a small amount of money. And if you want to make the game much more fun, you can buy it. You could use it more on items. But I would prefer that you could technically just, you know. Umber Eyes. K9. There's a lot of figurines. This might take a while. There's a soldier, which is a zombie. Imagine my seat. Mother Miranda. Oh, it's getting doubled. Flying form, spider form, berserk, grown up. The guns are useless. I'm not gonna buy them. I'm gonna buy them at I'm gonna focus more on the art now. They're just guns, so technically there's no concept art. Let's buy the concept arts. I'm not Chris Redfield. Because technically this is what you get from the book. Basically, that's the point of the collector's edition. That's one thing I hate about the collector's edition is technically they just showed you what they showed you on the bonuses. I wanted exclusive pictures, things that you don't normally see in the game. Things that only people who actually buy the collector's edition gets. Because technically you can find all the art here once you finish it. So at least there's a lot, so we can technically enjoy looking as many as we can. The picture book. There's so much art, basically. So this is from the loading screen. So this is gonna be probably the second to the last gameplay that I'm gonna be playing. Next, the other one will be next year, which is gonna be Dying Light 2. And then that's it. That's gonna be this is gonna be the second to the last gameplay walkthrough I'm doing for my channel. And then from there, it will all be done. There's a lot of art. I mean, it's always Assassin's Dagger House. This is just the places, or just screenshots probably of all the games, which we're almost done. I think there's so much. And oops. Technically you don't need the knife. The knife's useless. You just need it to break stuff. Weapons design, sure. Freaking not sure what's the purpose of it, but sure. At least we got all the art, so that's the important part. So let's see, movies, extra, content shop. Oh yeah, so this is just basically movies. So that okay, the behind the scenes. We're not gonna go look at that. Basically, it's on YouTube. Probably people have seen it. figures. Concept art would be nice. Let's check the concept art. Yeah, this is from the art book. I've seen it. I don't have the collector's edition, but I have seen it. Change art. So Ethan, Mia, and Rose. Rosemary with this. I wonder who's the facial for the adult Rosemary, for the grown-up. Who's the face model? I did not see the face model. It's the Chris. Wolf Squad. The villagers. Obviously Nicole voiced one of the villagers as well, like and as well as the sisters. And of course Mother's Miranda. I knew there was something wrong with the old lady. It was so obvious. Basically, the old lady was Mother Miranda. Plus, when you guys have seen me make my first impressions of the game before it came out, behind the voice actor website, actually, shown in the picture that the old lady was Mother Miranda. I think it was a mistake. They were not supposed to do that, but it revealed, obviously, the Duke. The Duke, I prefer the Duke compared to the merchant in Resident Evil 4. I prefer the Duke. The Duke was so interesting, basically. The Cadu Parasite, and obviously that's the the spoiler that the developers mentioned that they didn't want to reveal to the game because they knew people would recognize something about it. The crystals that you find when you kill the bosses, the doll, torso, the hearts. The family, the crest. Can I move it? 80. Change text. Are there? Okay, yes, the comments. So technically, it's just zoom in, zoom out, right? Yeah. So technically, it's just zoom in, zoom out. It's not 3D, probably like the model because they're just pictures. So. Okay, so these are the lichens. The only thing I hated about Resident Evil nowadays is they have moved away from the zombie. It has literally become X-Men evolution because you're fighting BOWs all the way. No zombies. It's basically lichens, mutants, mold creatures. It's sad. I wish they went back to the original zombies, the classics. That's the reason why the classics are always better than the basically even the remake wasn't as good as the originals. It's weird that they ride horses, but we did not fight anyone riding the horses. So obviously, I have no idea how to pronounce that. The giant werewolves. Orias, I'm guessing. Mother Miranda. Oh no, Alcina Dimitris. Everyone's favorite character. And apparently there was a picture where where basically the directors or the artists got this from. A lot of people were saying that there's a picture of that from the, I believe, 90s. That looked like Alcina Dimitris, Dimitrescu, which is basically a picture of a woman that looks like the same art. Probably that's where they got the art. I'll post the picture right now so you guys could see it. But basically that's probably where they got the concept of Alcina Dimitris. It actually looks similar. So obviously the sisters, the daughters. Nicole with Tompkins, which is voice of Jill, also portrays one of them, which was amazing. Morika, the zombie, I'm guessing the zombie merchants. I always thought that this was the ladies that, the the servant ladies that got killed. But no, this one is terrifying. I hated these things. So they're blind. Oops. They're blind and they're only attracted to noise when you shoot them, right? I wonder if that's true because his eyes are closed. Obviously, mutated Dimitrescu. This is probably this is probably my favorite BOW of all time because I love dragons. And she is a dragon. A mutated zombie monster dragon, which is technically you guys already know this, but I love Dungeons and Dragons, the board game, and this is like a dragon basically, only in mutated BOW zombified form, molded form. Which makes sense because Lady Dimitrescu lives in a castle. So what more could be more appropriate for her mutated form than a dragon? I thought it was gonna be a giant bat like Dracula. But no, they made it a dragon. So here's the 3D model of it. That's interesting. Of course, Donna, Benevento, and Angie. I wish there was more of this horror. And I hope that they make a DLC where if you side with Heisenberg, the story would change and, you know, it would make interesting. Obviously, there's Resident Evil 9, BSAA is bad, the dolls, the different types of dolls. Obviously, this is from the Resident Evil 7 voice, which voiced Evie. I forgot her name, but she's an amazing actress. This one terrifies me. I have no idea what this will look like during the hard difficulty. Moreau. Oh, that's interesting though. The Kadu is in his back? Oh, that's interesting. I like that. That's an interesting, and obviously imitated Moreau. Heisenberg. Heisenberg reminds me of Van Helsing. Mutated Heisenberg becomes a machine. Yeah. I mean, it's a good twist. But they should seriously go back to the classics. Like, I want Resident Evil 3 Resident Evil 3 Nemesis remastered rather than a remake. And what you call a more open base scenario, what you call Resident Evil Raccoon City type world. Oria's Stagger. So this is the different type of version of Oria's mother, Miranda. A lot of people say she looks like Kim Kardashian. Or the Kardashian, I don't know. Mutated Miranda. She really looks like the monster from freaking Bloodborne or Dark Souls. That's what this become, basically. So it's pretty much the same thing. They just change her form. The picture book. Yeah, this is cool. Wait, there are two daughters. One from the mother's side and one from the father's side. The bats. Basically, the three sisters. And there are three bats. Three daughters. Yeah, I knew this was what you call Moreau, and I'm guessing this one who likes to sue dolls is the doll girl. Donna Benevento. Yeah, this is from the art, basically, and obviously the Heisenberg horse, the family. This is Mother Miranda, I'm guessing. Yep. I thought it was, yeah, it's obviously Mother Miranda. That's a creepy face for a freaking child, baby, what you call child story. It reminds me of what you call the, I forgot what type of style that is, but Halloween before Christmas type of deal. Picture. Okay, so there's more. Okay. So I wonder if this was the story of the village. Yeah. I mean, why would you read that to your... Oh, because it's Mother Miranda. That's the reason why she was reading it. She killed Mia. That... Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Be of the village. I mean, the art style is amazing. Not gonna lie. Yeah, look at this. It's like a freaking... You wouldn't know it's a Resident Evil game. That's how good it is. Because of the art style. They made it look like a different game, all in all. I have no idea what contortionist is this, but okay. Obviously, this is another art. It could have done better. Yeah, it looks like they have what you call binoculars, but still. Your dragons. Obviously. Limiter's room. The wines. Oh, that's ominous. Uh-huh. Interesting. There's a lot of work that went to this, basically. That's the blood room, but it looks different for some reason. That's terrifying. That looks like the Joker. It's also sad that Lady Dimitris was the first person to die. I thought it would have been different. I thought she would be the last person to die, or at least the boss. But no, it was different. She wasn't the boss. Why is there a Grim Reaper there? And I'm guessing those are the flying ghouls. Uh-huh. The dagger. The bridge. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Lady Dimitris' house. That's not Donna's doll, but okay. That's interesting. The village. They really made it like Resident Evil 4. Only better. I don't even like Resident Evil 4, and people are gonna hate me for this. Because technically they're not zombies anymore. I mean, it's a different virus. It's not the T or the G virus. It's more of the Plaga. But I really like the classics because zombies. And that's one reason why it was so popular, because it's one of the most iconic zombie games. And now Resident Evil is not even a zombie game anymore. It has changed. Which some people may like, but also other people like me might hate it. Oops. Also obviously my Miranda. Also the bad thing is in this game you cannot go back in certain portions, like in the Moreau. There was one goat that I was planning to get, but I couldn't get to the place because the place was locked. Obviously the old lady was being suspicious, so it's obviously Mother Miranda. I knew it. Even if I didn't know from behind the voice website, I knew she was suspicious. I mean, it's an old lady in the village, and everyone was dying except an old lady. something was definitely wrong with her. BSAA, which is zombie. And now Resident Evil 9 is against BSAA. So this is how they portray the game, basically the first person. That's actually kind of cool, a concept, not gonna lie. Oh yeah, this is well done. Heisenberg's factory. By just looking at the picture alone, it looks like an Outlast or a survival horror game. It doesn't even look like Resident Evil 7, which is both amazing and sad at the same time, because it has changed to the point you don't recognize the game anymore. The iconic what you call presentation of how Resident Evil games is portrayed has become very different. Yeah. And then Chris. It's sad that, you know, you don't get to see other soldiers fight. What you call during the game, you just hear the soldiers, but you don't get to see them fight. Which is sad. The Megamycete. Yeah. Are those skulls or mushrooms? I can't even tell anymore. This looks like a freaking Bloodborne or yeah, it looks like a freaking Dark Souls or Bloodborne monster. That's how it changed. They literally just copied the same thing and changed her body. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Gun art. I'm not even gonna bother focusing on them. Did we head back? Yeah, we did. Alright. So, next is gonna be the models. Art collector. You have completed the following challenges. Completing the points can be choose. Okay, that's 1,000? Really? Concept art, figurines, challenges. We're gonna do the challenges as well. Ethan Winters. Obviously, they don't see the face. And he has the book. Mia Winters. It's also amazing that, you know, you get motion. Chris Redfield. Yeah, Chris doesn't look like Chris anymore. The Duke has freaking cracks on his chest. That's not normal at all. But still, it's nice that, you know, you get to see small crannies. Yeah. No horse, obviously. Oh. Chris, Duke, the Hag, which is obviously, yeah. That's nice. The Lycan. The Lycan large. Oops. The werewolf. Boreas, which is a big daddy werewolf with a sledgehammer. Alcina Dimitris, everyone's favorite villain because of her boobies. People literally made a meme out of her. I always wondered what would happen if they changed the figurine in the collector's edition from Chris to Lady Dimitris. Would people buy it just for the meme? Would people freaking buy it just for the meme so that they could freaking display her beauty in their table? I always wondered if I was the developer and I knew people love Lady Dimitris, I wouldn't even make Chris Redfield the figurine. I will make Lady Dimitris the figurine. Oh, this is cool. The cloth animation. One of the sisters, Bella, Cassandra, they really look alike. They're like triplets, basically, in Daniela. Daniela looks different because of her facial expression. Marika, I don't know what it means. Probably it's a ancient language for something. This one terrifies me. I hate them. They're terrifying. I never thought I would be afraid to play a Resident Evil game again. My favorite boss is it's not because of Lady Dimitris, it's because it's a freaking dragon. Literally, the developers are running out of ideas of what the BOW should look like, to the point that they're gonna make it more medieval as they can. This one is just... I wonder how they came up of this monstrosity. It literally looks like from a freaking Outlast or Amnesia game. Moreau. And there's a freaking Kadu on her on his back, which is amazing. Ew, that's not what I want to see. Oh my god, even this hub flops. Ew. I mean, that's good model, but oh, that's cool though. Ew. I didn't even know that there's a freaking guy, Burrow has a freaking body on its mouth. Probably that's Moreau, but... Heisenberg. Why am I looking at his chest? I swear that's not what I'm trying to do. Hooks, compass, and some... stuff. Howler. Soldat and Aints. It's like a Russian term basically. They have turned Gundam. That's what they look like. They have literally turned into Gundam. Even so, they have literally turned cyborg. I mean, if you look at this, would you first think Resident Evil game? No. That's how it has literally went off hook, basically. I mean, they literally ran out of ideas, but it doesn't look like Resident Evil game anymore. But still, it was fun to play. I really did enjoy what they did. Obviously, they literally have to make it unique. First Redfield, obviously being badass. Umber Eyes. They all look the same, other than they all look civilian. Umber Eyes. This one has a vest, so he looks military. K9 looks like a civilian with a vest. So why he has a polo shirt, I do not know. Night Owl. Also a guy that... Yeah, they don't dress like military. Probably they're like mercenaries. Lobo. Yeah, I'm guessing you're gonna get their weapons. Tundra is the female... Wait, Tundra is the girl, right? Yeah, she looks like a female figure, but her head mold is... It looks like a freaking Ethan. They literally look like they used the mold of Ethan and just put freaking binoculars or gas mask on it. It looks like Ethan's head mold. I think that's what they're doing here. But Tundra was the girl, right? And the BSA looks like the mold from Resident Evil Village. I mean Resident Evil 7. Megamycete is definitely the baby fetus. This is the Kadu basically. Is it? Yeah, it's beating. Mother Miranda. Mutated. She looks like a freaking bloodborne monster. I've said it many times. This is not Resident Evil like. Spider form. Burst. Oh, so that was Mother Miranda. I thought it was the Megamycete. No, it was Mother Miranda. I wonder who's the face model of this. Because obviously, I don't, probably the voice actor? Do I get an achievement as well? For this, looking at the freaking models? We do not. Oh, we didn't get the, I guess we didn't get the molds or the guns. Which we'll do that another time. There's no point to that. Basically, it's just basically achievement. Mercenaries, which is the lightsaber. There was this mousetrap basically for the meme. $50,000? Oh man, I should have not spent it on the freaking. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah. Challenges. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing this. Finish the story in standard difficulty, hardcore, crafter, survivalist. Craft 150 items in the crafting menu. So I have done 75. So is this what, basically this is probably as many as you like, so I can just spam this. Lockpicks, so I just need to unlock one more. Treasure hunter. Simple locks with lockpicks. Treasures, complete all combinable treasures. I did not do that. Lockpicks. Go move all the ball from the Winter's bedroom. Oh, I think I know where the other lockpick is. It's probably inside the house, right? Of the that lady with the villagers. Quit holding out. Yeah, I'm gonna complete this the best I can. And I'm gonna unlock the infinite dragoon guns and just went all out basically. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this game called Resident Evil Village. Basically it's been fun, it's been amazing. I had a good time. This is gonna be the second to the last gameplay walkthrough that I'm gonna be doing in my channel. The last one is gonna be Dying Light 2. And after that, probably I will be doing an announcement video about my YouTube channel and where it's going to. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy. If you guys want to watch me play the other Resident Evil games, I have played the remastered version of 1. Remake of 2 and 3, as well as Resident Evil 7. Biohazard 7. If you guys want to watch them, I'll be leaving them in the description down below as well as other zombie games that I have played in the past. So be sure to check them out in the comment section or in the description down below, rather. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time with another brand new video. This is the Cool Mike signing off. Goodbye.